Stand by.
There's no fire escape, but, you know, like I said, there's no cops back.
Alright, welcome back, folks. It's like police have made entry into the building over there, actually. Got the SU mobilized in front of this location. Not much of a shot here, but let's get a different angle.
On there.
One here.
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't go through you. I raised Central for a ALS bus.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Stand by.
What's up, Catwoman? We got some police coming out. Not sure why, or they don't have anybody though.
Listen, I know you're here for a reason, Do me a favor, get on, because
Oh,
this guy might shoot
oh,
out the window.
wow.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Good idea. Thank you. All right, as per police, the suspects in this building may be armed. How you doing, Lori? So it's no wonder that a lot of the police, a lot of ESU units did not necessarily park in front of that building, but you've got this civilian right here. I don't know. Maybe I should tell him to get out of the way, right? Maybe I should put on my body armor. Yeah, let's get the other angle. We're gonna get ESU rolling in and all that. Let's go by this bodega. There we go. I like to think it's a little safer here. Once another photographer comes, I'm gonna grab my body armor. Just because police advise the perp may be shooting out of the windows. So.
Four. You got SRG placed in the back.
Yeah, I want that shot of them going in with the, you know, their helmets and their armor and such, which ESU are suited up right now. Not everybody, but the ones that are going in at least.
We are filming for Telemundo. Wait, I don't know what happened here.
Huh? Oh,
What happened
I thought you wanted to play reporter.
Adam 10.
Okay.
On the, hey Rob, G3. You guys got a visual yet or no?
De Telemundo.
Negative, we're heading to the roof
Ya no
now.
sé qué ha pasado aquí, pero
Let me know what you
obviamente
do. What,
estamos
pick us
viendo
up,
aquí
we should
que
be down it.
hay mucho
One of the shades
tránsito
open.
de guardia y eso. No sé qué pasó aquí. Estamos por averiguar. Pero, como decía don Francisco, directamente de Telemundo para el mundo. Coge la fábrica, la cima del poke. I'm sorry.
You live around here?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm single. I'm single.
You want to tell us how you feel about this? There's two possible gunmen in this building, and police are going in and trying to get them. You want to say how you feel about it?
Of course. Hold on. Let me get more serious.
No. You stand here if you like. Yeah. You can hold it. That's fine. I'm not recording. Because I'm not gonna record your hands, just your face. And Prospect Avenue, right? Yeah. Wow. You can come a little closer if you can. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Come a little closer if you can, and don't look at the camera and don't look behind you. Yeah.
So I like nice.
All right. Come a little closer if you can. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. All right, sir. You mentioned you live in the area. Tell me about this. How do you feel about this two possible gunmen inside the apartment here? Give me 1 second.
Well, I used to live here. As a matter of fact, I grew up here in the Bronx, right here in Westchester. And, you know, this is the hometown. This is the hometown of the salsa. Willie Colon, el malo del Bronx, Willie Colon, Amadeo. This is what happened by Amadeo's Boulevard. So, now the thing is like this. Gun violence. I mean, come on. I got kids. I have a son. I have a daughter too. So you never know what could happen if the weapon get in the wrong hands of the wrong person. Especially nowadays, these maniacs out here. Nowadays, as I'm following up in Twitter and all this and in the media, they're giving gun license to people just like charade, like in Virginia, Boston. I mean, come on. Where are we going to end up at? You see what's going on in schools and everything? What's going on over here? This is what? Prospect and East, 162nd Street. There's a gunman. He's got two guns. This is the whole charade. I mean, this family, this kids. But the government obviously is not doing it. It's not doing it. So that's why I got to share with you. God bless.
What's your name, man? Can you spell it, sir?
My name is, they call me DJ. My name is Julio Almodovar. So you'll see my music in YouTube.
Muchas gracias, Julio.
De nada, de nada. Can I see how I do?
No, I actually got to film more.
So okay.
Yeah.
So when you come out, where can I see this?
Loud Labs NYC. I'll give you
Let me ask you
I
something.
ran out of cards, but I do have stickers.
Okay, now, let's say I'm coming up with a band. You know, something, I want to record my whole life charade. Now, this is the thing.
Sir, I do have to focus on
I
recording
know.
because the ambulance just showed up.
Focus.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Just listen, focus.
I don't want your voice to be on the video, you know?
Listen, just listen and focus. Focus and listen. Like I do Autobot. I could talk and work.
Oh, okay.
So I know how it is. Now, I've been with experiences supernatural. I seen angels. I seen them.
Just be advised,
I seen angels.
rear
They real.
71
Angels.
Westchester Avenue on the roof.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Rob, what's the address you're on? 871, Steve. 871, Fred Direct.
So we got a lot of units arriving, including EMS. It's hard to get a good shot of the ambulance from this angle, honestly. Looks like some folks have exited the building. We got a cute dog being walked. More police units exiting the building. Miss, you live in that building?
Yeah, please.
You know what happened?
Where my dog at?
You know what the two gunmen in the building, ma'am.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Idea. Get your ass in this store.
And she's walking a leashless dog. Must be a very well trained dog.
When Cheru shows up, just have him bring up another scout.
Fred Direct.
And the armadillo.
I gotta say, it is freezing up out here, guys. It's about 20 degrees or something, but yeah, it is freezing. The wind is like burning my face. That's how cold it is. How you doing, Lori? Those are all parking spots, Lori. More units arriving. How you doing, Candy? You're a night owl too, huh? I need my hand warmers. Seth! Seth! Hey, Seth.
What's going on here?
There's two gunmen in the building. You want to say anything for the news?
Anything to the news,
Yeah.
nigga? I don't want to
You live there? You live in the building?
Yeah, I live in this
Yeah.
building.
You know about the two gunmen in the building?
Two gunmen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't record. You
No, I'm not. I'm trying to go that way.
I know, right? So I hope you didn't get me coming out.
Alright, take care, folks. Stay safe. Looks like you got either Taru or HNT. That's who that is. He's going into the building. We just can't get a solid angle from here. We're not supposed to be across the building. Looks like we got some kind of angle here. Yeah, you don't want us on opposite the
They
building.
didn't say anything.
Oh, well, you're lucky. So, well, here's what they said. They said it might be two gunmen. Don't want them firing at us from the windows. So, I don't know about you. I don't want to get shot.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. I want to get my armor
Wouldn't be the first time.
now that you're here. All right. Give me like 3 minutes. Or like 2 minutes. Everybody out? Everybody out? It's like they're coming and going. They said it's something about the back too. You know? Oh, wait a minute. EMS just rolled a stretcher out.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Pt2 corner.
Somebody on it? Super cold. You got the armor on. Just not sure if they have the guy or not. I did see EMS rolling out. What appeared to me is like, it appeared that they had bags. It looked like they had bags on the stretcher, not an actual victim or anything like that. So, but now you've got, I do believe, Taru and HNT all just responded to the scene here. This armor, this side cummerbund Fastex buckle is a pain to buckle, I gotta say. I still think I didn't catch it. Ah, got it. Too cold for this. Is he on there? The perp on the stretcher? All right, perp was not on the stretcher. Police are still inside. Huh?
When I get shot, I'm going in there fucking by myself.
Yeah.
Get the motherfuckers.
Funny guy, funny guy. Wait, you mean you're going inside the building?
I get shot, I'm walking up in that motherfucker, I'm gonna go get them motherfuckers myself.
Anything else from Taru?
Like, y'all taking too long with this bullshit. Let me show you how this is done.
Or they're moving up, they'll be on their way up in 2 minutes.
Okay, I think that's what, Taru or HNT just arrived. This shot sucks. Maybe like that.
We're better off on the other side where the buses are.
Right there with the hallway, right? You can see him going in and out. You talking about over there?
No, where the buses are, where the ambulances are. That's where they're gonna bring them.
From the other side. Okay, so just like quickly cross over.
I think we should go across the other side.
Yeah, so quickly across.
That's where they're gonna bring them.
You know what? They didn't close here. I'm thinking there might be safer. I'm thinking there might be safer because, you know, rather than crossing on this side.
Yeah, tell that to the cops.
Well, I mean,
You're right, we are safer on that side, but
residents are crossing, walking their dogs.
the cops will be like, no, go across the street, you're not safe
wait. You're going in. You know, it's EMS or somebody.
The apartment must not be facing the front, because if it was, they would have had the whole front lit up.
Yeah, did it say something about the back?
Out of 10 on there.
Roger. You guys set up yet?
We are set up. Hey, Rob, 2-3. Did you see the window that's open? Push it. Cap, we have a view of the whole back of the building. Not sure if it's blue shades or not, but we can see every window back here.
Somebody got killed, bro?
It's like it's white on the outside. The window's open. I don't know if you can ID the window.
You don't know what happened.
Yeah, we're pretty sure we have the windows ID. I believe there's 3 windows.
He said they can see everything from the back or something. So there's something going on in the back, but I feel like on the other side of the street, I'm not sure if there's access.
Have pencil on there.
Oh, hell yeah. I saw like 2 bricks words. I thought it was all yours. And I was like, oh, no. It's not that cool guy named Jeff.
Recording?
No, it's live. So let me know if you say anything crazy. At least now I can mark where it's like since he told me. Because I always thought it was encrypted or something. See, you got residents walking. Oh, he's telling them not to pass.
No, just letting you know the one window that we are looking at, one of them is open.
Old?
Old?
Janelle, all we know is that there's 2 possible gunmen in this building.
One of our guys directly above on the 4th floor.
I don't know what these fuckers are on it for.
Yep, you realize, are you directly above? That's what we're looking. We got the right window, Captain. No need to send
I think they were
anybody else.
shoplifting.
Because somebody does come up the roof along those walls.
That would be stupid, right?
Yeah, to spend $150,000 in city money to fucking push shoplifters? Yeah, I'd say pretty stupid.
I agree. Let's go higher, guys. Well, lower than higher.
Is there any scaffolding in the rear? That's right. Is there scaffolding in the rear of the building?
Oh, that's all clear, but
And higher. Oh, I think we got some minutes going in. Then we go in.
Stop push over on them. When you get a chance, bring some water up there.
Check this out. And this morning, you heard the jumper up.
That was it?
Yeah.
But it's a jumper down, right? Confirm?
No, it's jumper up.
Oh, jumper up. What is that, Manhattan?
The guy snuck into a construction site. Yeah, that was 56 and Park Avenue.
Oh,
Snuck
geez.
into a construction site,
What is it, one of those Instagram
went up
farmers?
at the top, and he was telling the construction workers, he goes, I see one cop, I'm jumping.
So as soon as I...
Water's what it does, right? Not the water cannon.
Alright, so bring up water, put out the water cannon.
Coming up.
Yeah, because they can't drink out of the faucet. They want Avion.
Yo, give me some of that fancy Poland spring shit, yo. Poland. From Poland, my neighbor. I'm gonna talk to that one. I wonder if the last one about that.
No, it's
It's
a Perrier.
smart water. Instead of purchasing it from market.
You don't listen to my call.
Huh?
I'm going to listen to my call.
Hey, stay for a second. I want to get my steps to.
Wait to hear when they got up under, and then I'll come back out. It makes no sense staying there.
How cold are you from 1 to 10?
I'll probably like
So what, congregating with them? We don't negotiate with terrorists. Let me get my steps to. Alright, got a much better view now. I do at least. And I got my step stool. And I can talk to you guys again. Yeah. Where'd you park at? Let's go through some of the comments here. Still ongoing, yes. What's up, Daniel? Brief rundown is 2 armed gunmen believed to be in this building right here, waiting for cops to bring them out. So just around this corner, we were advised that not to be directly across the building. That's why we're taking some cover behind this wall at the corner of the street right here. And you know, that is when I ran back to the car and grabbed my armor, as you can see. Super cold, by the way, as you can tell by my winter headgear. Cat. Daniel, I believe it can stop pistol rounds, whatever level that is. It might be like 3A or something, you know. Definitely won't stop an M16 or an AK-47 round. Definitely won't stop a 5.56 or a 7.62. But the majority of shootings that happen in New York City tend to be small arms fire, usually pistols as well. It's pretty much, if you are familiar with tactical gear, it's pretty much a plate carrier with a couple of soft Kevlar inserts. I wouldn't mind looking into something that actually does protect the side though. Something that's easy to throw on as needed.
Just a heads up, there's precinct personnel on the roof of the subject building. Don't really think we need them up there, but keep setting the alarm off up there when there's no fire escape window pressure. Negative. No way for them to get to the roof. Let's get the best. Okay, go back.
So that curious car is asking what's going on, and then they stop right in front of the building there. Not too smart. Janelle, yeah, I think I can. I'm not this particular plate carrier though. I think I may have to get something else. But the side panels are called cummerbunds, I believe. Someone say Australia? Oh yeah, Catwoman. I was watching koala bear videos the other day. It was pretty amusing. Like the one where the koala bear gets in the car and refuses to leave. That was pretty funny. Somebody was asking, do police just barge in this situation?
Can you bring up the electric DM50?
So, the answer to that question is no. Police usually do not just, kick doors down, blow stuff up, and what they do is they request
Bring up the extra solar battery too.
Roger, coming up. That's a 36 volt?
Yeah, for the sawzall.
let's just zoom. It's gonna be better. Police are grabbing some saws here. I think that's a saw, or it might be like one of those. Looks like even like one of those hearse tools. Honestly, maybe a wireless.
Short
No,
door on there.
it's a saw.
If we have another ballistic blanket, bring that up as well.
But yeah, to answer your question, police requests HNT, which is hostage negotiation team, and TARO, which is a technical assistance response unit. And what they do is they try and get that perp or that hostage or that ADP out from their barricaded situation safely with nobody hurt. I do like those subway shots. Alright, and I missed that ESU member going in because of this guy who is rubbernecking. Bad rubbernecker. Yeah, Daniel, I heard that as well. How is this truck gonna get through? I'd like to know that. He should just back up right now. It's gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be the challenge of a lifetime for him. Maybe I should just flash him. He's getting down. He's talking to the cops. So they're telling him to back up. That's going to be a difficult one.
Trying to inquire what happened. What's up, Chris?
I heard there's some gunmen in the building.
Oh,
I heard there's gunmen in the building.
gunman?
Yeah,
What you mean?
that's all I know.
Gunman in the building? Somebody ran here with a gun.
I don't know what the story is.
Yo.
I can't have a conversation. I do apologize because I don't want your voice on the video.
Oh.
That looks like one of those Kevlar blankets that they're grabbing for gonna take it upstairs.
The observation. We just want to confirm. We only have perps. Location, correct? Perps only?
Affirmative. The victim's outside.
Or be advised, third ballistic blankets on the way up.
I said some type of gunman in the building.
Just to be absolutely sure, Steve, check with the people that have the complaint victims to make sure there's nobody else in there besides this guy.
That's all, bottom line. Conversation with them again.
Sorry? Yes. So we got some folks who are coming out,
In conversation with them again. It's all.
some residents that are coming out from the building here. Looks like they're fairly able to go in and out. Thank you, Reaper. Some ESU cops exiting the building. From what we heard, they're in conversation with the perps.
Alright, be advised that perp hung up the phone. Try to pull back in.
I don't know what screen you guys prefer, but let's try the LCD screen here. Let's try the LCD screen here. Hopefully that didn't make the screen go dark though. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, I don't like this. So a few cops came out. Not sure if they got the perps yet. What I also did hear is that the victim is out of the building. So whoever these guys are, apparently there is a victim involved with this crime here, in this situation.
Yeah,
Good morning, brother. Yo, you guys sure about the
there's
chance?
two males
Yeah,
in there,
appreciate it.
both part of, basically part of what happened in some fashion. No other explanatory bit.
10-4. I'm Ted Red.
I'm Steve Red, thank you.
Not quite.
You not smoke next to me, sir. I have a respiratory condition.
Have a good day.
Thank you. All right, 2 ESU members just went in. They do have, they're fully suited up with helmet and body armor and everything, so. Respiratory condition, more like I don't want to get cancer. And it probably won't help my cough and cold either. Respiratory condition sounds fancy, right? That question is, once you get them in custody, which direction they're going to be going. Ambulances are on the left, I believe, so they should go there. Usually in this situation, they don't just put them in the police car and go to the precinct. They usually always put them in the ambulances. I don't know. Hopefully they get them out quick.
You don't want to come out?
You know, it's barricaded with 2 guys with guns.
Yeah. On the 3rd floor.
Huh?
third floor.
Oh yeah. You know anything about them? Is that two guys with guns?
Yeah, that's what they tell you.
You know why they're
They say they holding somebody hostage in there or something.
Oh. Yeah, I heard the hostage is out.
Oh, they got the hostage out?
If that's what I believe. Yeah. So now they just got the gunman in there. You know, if he knew the victim at all?
Oh, I don't know, baby. I don't know. I don't even know. He's getting on to there. But thank God he got the hostage done. He probably said, "Fuck it, I'm going. Ain't no sense in me holding him." Somebody pulled over some downstairs.
Looks like this is the Taru guy or HNT. He just entered the building. What's up, Devin? Two gunmen who, according to neighbors, held someone hostage. From what we heard, the hostage was released, and there's just those two perps in there. And police are inside trying to get him out, allegedly on the 3rd floor, according to neighbors. I gotta say, this body armor is probably making me more warm than if I didn't have it. But I gotta say, I think my face is the coldest right now. I look like an Asian girl in that ninja mask. I'm gonna take a quick peek to see where these ambulances are at. So the ambulances are right on the left here. So once they get them out, I'll be running that way. You guys can kind of see it from here, I think. Then you get, yeah, there we go. There's the ambulances. All right, another ESU member just entered the building with a helmet. He did have one of those devices. What appeared to me, it looks like maybe one of those, what do you call that? Something fiber, not microfiber, but looks like one of those, you know, those tiny cameras, you know. tiny cameras that you can put underneath of a door or wherever it is, and has a tiny camera on the end of it, like a snake almost. That was my impression. It looked like that's what he had. His helmet though, his helmet was tipping way up. Looks like his suspension straps in the helmet needed adjusted. And actually it looked like an old school PASGT helmet back from the what is it, the Gulf War or something. Yeah, fiber optic. I knew it was fiber something. Maybe I should have got my helmet too, just to stay warmer. But this I feel like this is not too much of a legitimate threat. If it was a genuinely serious threat, I think they would have blocked off this entire block. But I don't. But hold on here.
Are you guys in? No, negative. We just threw another robot in.
We're seeing some activity at the window here.
We see light in the apartment.
We opened the door and put a robot in. The Avatar.
All right, from what I just heard, cops are using a robot. So what I did see was actually a robot. Thank you, Joe Scott. Appreciate the compliment there. Alan, this is in New York City. This is in the Bronx. Yeah, as you know, not the best, but definitely a safe view. Police didn't want us standing over there. That's where I was. But that location is directly opposite of the windows here. You can see the windows because it's all, I think this whole building is under construction or renovation. That's why it's super dark. And there's scaffolding as well. So you got two ESU cops out of the building. Still don't know the status of the two perps in the building. Got a couple of residents that just left the building. They said something about the lights being on, but you know, we don't. I don't think it's that window with the light on where the perps are in. Hey, Peter Griffin, how you doing? Top of the morning to you. So when it's cold, I have super slow reflexes. What that means is that when I see someone coming out of the building, it takes me much slower to take my hands out of my pockets and then hit record. But it is what it is. What's up, John? We got 2 gunmen in this building. We got ESU, which is pretty much the SWAT team, all working to get these 2 gunmen out. Reportedly, they did take a hostage, which we heard was released. You can see all the ESU units here. You got 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, you got 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 ESU Atom units, and you got the ESU truck 4 on the scene here.